Welcome back, guys, to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, as now we have a world to explore. Open for us. Well, the question at the moment we ask is, how are we going to get down to explore this world? Hopefully, something can explain to me. Well, there's a blue panel there, which is the most promising section. Plus, we can climb down here. Are we scaling it? Well, this looks the most interesting, but for now, I'd say it looks like some kind of future warp area. So let's get down, eh? I guess I can let go, but do you really want to? And the question is, can I grab as I go down? Oh, you can as well. Brilliant. Right, so basically, we have to start platforming our way down. And I guess it's physically to climb your way back up to get back up. That's gonna be quite an effort.
Ho!
Who's calling me? Well, old man, I say you're more than you think you are. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? Well now, a voice you say? Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I guess not. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I guess I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Ooh. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over or paraglider. Well, let's not be so mean. Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Fine by me. I want to explore as well. Find some shrines, that kind of thing. Come, let me show you something. Well, sure, I've got no problem in following you. Well, where am I going? I guess whatever it is over there. Either with that or that encampment. One of the two. I take it, one of them. Did you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I guess it's time for me to go in. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the Paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay then, go in there, sort things out. Now, looking at the structure of the enemies there, I'd say that they're not too bad for us to walk up to and face. Doesn't look like we've got like a special coloured one. Just bokoblins are plenty. So let's get stealthing near enough so that I can try for a headshot at least. You can see me, can't you? Kinda not. Right, let's hope for the arch not to be too bad. No, I needed to go a bit higher than that. Right, the others haven't seen me yet. Nor is this guy. Oh, the others have seen me. Hightail lizard, though, has been claimed. A lizard found throughout Hyrule is a bit slow to react at times, but if given a chance to escape, it will dial off quickly. So another speed boosting elixir. Well, you found me, did you? I think I'll get my shooting on right, really. Oh, okay. The first shot was good. Second shot, not so much. Well, if I keep dodging in this fashion, I should be close enough for just a straight headshot. And then if I rush it, you might pick up your weapon. You're not going to get me down, though, before then. Right, so shield wars, is it? I'll use an actual sword. Success! An encampment defeated and not too much issue. The sniping works for me, doesn't it? Change your shield. Well, I'm fine with the one shield. That's for sure. But another question is... There we go, arrows, thank you. Do I want to be using certain things too much? Of course, I've got my super duper weapon at this point. Well, terrain has good bonuses, doesn't it? Right, so there's more of those lizards? I thought I saw one. Obviously not. Well, let's just pick the horn. The actual loot. Well, this is lucrative. And I don't think we're going to have much trouble with arrows for a while. And an acorn, often found on the ground near trees, squirrels adore this nuts. You may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. And so we find... You can pass time by the fire. A cooking pot by the look of it. Sit by the fire until morning, noon, night, never mind. Well, it's not what I intend to do, but let's just experiment. Because I guess that's what the name of the game is about. So if I put... Like, if I pick up an apple, some critters to make an elixir, okay, and then this, so an apple and nut concoction. What about an apple, mushroom and nut concoction? Now we're getting silly. I like the little bit of music, thank you. Right, so we got ourselves a fruit and mushroom mix. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savouriness of mushrooms. Did I need to have the other stuff in there? I don't know. Ooh, butterfly. Huh? Oh, it's a fairy. That was very much a fairy. Under that rock. Well, I didn't get it. Well, let's stop messing around and pick up our main reward. Well, in this game, it's never really messing around, is it? We've got a Traveller's Sword again. That's fine by me. My inventory is full, though. Oh, so it stays in there. That's not too bad. I've still got a fair few of these, after all. You gotta wait till it's fully cocked before you throw that away. The more built-up weaponry that can last a little bit, the better. So, with that said and done, we came to there, but where's our... Yes, our destination, over the water. Now here's a question, can I swim? I imagine you can. There's no more enemies around there, looks like. I should probably forage some more of these things as well. Our swimming does indeed happen, but not very fast. Oh, dash, okay. About to say, another question. What happens if I run out of stamina while in the water? I don't dare think about it. Well, there seem to be any other things around, so let's go inside. And our noise meter. I'm constantly getting distracted by the noise meter going, that's interesting. I'm making so much noise. Well, at least I got a ton of food as well. As we reach Oman Au Shrine. Well, let's put our slate here, I imagine. For it is our passcode. Sheikah Slate confirmed! Oh, travel gate registered to map. So that's a warp from the main tower? Access granted. I guess I can warp up to the main tower from there as well. And then if I get this paraglider, we're off. Right then. This is where I start to hope that apart from treasure, we can get ourselves some extra hearts. Start of the game is one of the hardest bits of it. That's how I'd look at it anyway. I've already instantly moved. Oh, that is a cool loading bar. Instantly adapted to the tilt aim. That's all fine. I take it gives us the option to skip because we might be seeing a lot. Constellations. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Au. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis Trial, Oman Au Shrine. Well, that looks like my starting point, if anything. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling Rune. Okay. Rune coming my way? And so we have the Magnesis Rune. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis Rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Rune extracted? Done. Right, you selected Rune from the Sheikah Slate. Oh, okay, here we go. So I guess considering it's the only one, it would be the only one selected. So we literally just use it like that. Well, you press A to activate, and then we move. B to deactivate. Can I do anything more like with that? So it's tilt controls or the tilt controls for the... Actually, you can just use either, by the feel of it. So if I press that again, no, actually you have to press cancel. When you can push it away and pull it away with D-pad, can you? Well, with the tilt controls, that could prove to make things very violent. I can see smashing a fair few monsters with that. Not that I'm worried. Right, so by the look of it then, let's activate on there and pull that out. Do you know what? Obviously I can do a bit more than that. What are you? Well, I'm not moving to the other side of that, that's for sure. This is what I thought would happen. Oh, that's going to explode. Well, I'm going to hide behind the block. Nice. Well, you could kind of see that was going to happen that way, isn't it? It never loses compression, never loses tension. Okay. Well, before I go that way, is there anything this way? There's another block here. I gotta just get the buttons right, really. Okay, there's nothing under that by the look of it. I guess I could build my way up if I wanted to as well. Right, so you are needed to get us further forward. That's cool. No problemo. Just gotta remember to press B to cancel, really. Ah, cool. Right, well, I guess I'm opening the doors next. Without further ado, I guess that's our puzzle complete. But I'd say the treasure I gain in this ruin is probably better than whatever this is. But I wouldn't know. What is this? You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman Au, the creator of this trial. Mummified? Still living? I don't know. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of goddess Hylia, and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Well, I'm not sure that's a treasure I can pass, but a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. We have one. Whatever that means. May the goddess smile upon you. I wonder by the state of them, if they held on for this long, just to deliver these trials, and are therefore them passing on. For if I am to have slept for 100 years, you kind of expect something along those lines. Oh! Job done, sir. Where are you? It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Ho ho ho! The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean, sir? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines were tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I don't care if it wasn't the deal. I'm quite happy to explore. I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure. That's true. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? No, I got it, sir. I admire your eagerness. But allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Excellent. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Says the guy. Yeah, you'll know more than what you're laying on, don't you? Try traveling to the top of the tower. From there, you should be able to scout the location of another shrine. You sure know a lot. Oh, when you have been running around as long as I have, you pick up a thing or two. Go on, why not try it out? I will do, but there's obvious things here as well. There's a treasure chest down there. Okay, how do I break this? 'Cause it looks breakable. What if I just... Aha! Obvious is obvious. Well, if there's a treasure chest there, I think I'll have it. Wait, that rock's made of metal as well? Come to me. I wish to loot you. As we get ourselves some amber, a fossilized resin with a caramelesque sheen, I was going to say caramelsque, to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. And with that said as well, what's that over there? And when I mean over there, it's just a weird formation. Is that just... Yeah, there's treasure chests up there. Are they made of metal? No. But I see an idea. So it looks like it's trying to get me to jump from there to there. I can't grab... Oh, mud! What? Okay. Well, whatever that is bad. Whatever that is too far away. Well, the goopy mud poses us an interesting problem. If only there was like a platform or something along those lines. Well, I'll take this in the meantime. Huh? Why is this chained to here? Let's put it in the tree. What? Okay, yeah, you found me. Huh? You're not Hestu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Hello. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. A Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Well, I wasn't, and I found something. That was suspicious indeed. Well, I may have not got the treasure chest out of there, but I did get something. It's too bad. If there was like a slope, I could maybe use that to get over there. It might involve one of these anyway, to be fair, but... There's another treasure chest, that's for sure. I should probably look a bit more. In fact, that is... Ooh. Ooh. Well, we were supposed to go on top of the tower, but now more interesting things have happened by far. I will take an opal, a valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell, and contains the power of water that it may do. But the most important thing here is this. Alright, it's time we get moving. Can I run with it? Oh no, yeah, that could have been fatal. I probably need to eat something at this rate as well. Well, if we're very gentle and do this nicely, we could create ourselves a little bit of a path. Right. The tilt, is that what's moving it? No, okay. So I kind of need to arrange it correctly for me first of all. So if I get it along this line here. It's getting darker, that's worrying. I was about to say, is there something here? Skeletons are coming too. Oh, you're telling me it doesn't reach? No, it does. It does. It 100% reaches. It's just I have to get it right. Got ya. Right, we got Ice Arrow times 5 for my troubles. And Fire Arrow times 5. Well, what an ingenious little puzzle. Liking that quite a bit. We also got ourselves a Boko Spear, which is 2, but it's a really long... What? A Bokoblin Fangs. And a Bokoblin Arm. A skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break. New weapons, basically, of weirdness incarnate. Is that something I can say? Well, let's get rid of you. And pick up a Bokoblin Arm, because it seems at night the demons come to play. And we have ourselves a weird new weapon. That's for sure. Join me next time as we head up the Sheikah Tower. With puzzles done. And worry about what the things of night bring. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.